This past week, Dr. Anthony Fauci appeared on The View, where he was reunited with another former member of the Trump administration, View co-host Alyssa Farah Griffin. And while they were, I guess you would call it, reminiscing about their horrible time in the Trump administration, they told the story of how difficult it was to get Donald Trump to wear a face mask during COVID. Trump didn't like it, didn't like the way he looked in it. So Griffin and Fauci talked about how they had to basically treat him like a toddler to get him to wear a face mask, which was successful to a degree, but the success did not last very long. Here's how that happened. Griffin said, "I remember telling him he looked cool in the mask." And Fauci immediately perked up, chimed in and said, "I remember, yeah." And then Griffin said, "I thought, he might be like, okay, fine, I'll wear it." It didn't work. And Fauci said, "Well, nice try, Alyssa." So these two basically had to go up to Donald Trump and be like, "Listen, we have a deadly pandemic. We have no treatments for this virus right now. We have no cures. We have no vaccines. It is deadly, and we can help protect ourselves, slow the spread by wearing a face mask. You're the leader of this country. You've got to be the one to lead the people to help them do that." And Trump didn't want to do it. So they were like, "Okay, well, you look really cool in that mask. You kind of look like a ninja or like a bandit, possibly like a cowboy, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. Who doesn't want to be a ninja?" And Trump was like, "Well, okay, I guess maybe I do look cool. I am a pretty cool guy. I could do this." So it worked to a degree. As I said, he posted a picture of himself on Twitter wearing the face mask and said, "Hey, patriots, you got to do this." But that success didn't last long. And that's why I wanted to talk about this story. Not just because they had to treat him like a toddler. That in and of itself is a big problem for the man who's the president of the United States. It's the fact that we were in the midst of a deadly pandemic at the time, right? A pandemic that, for the record, has not gone away. People are still dying from COVID. But at that time, we had hundreds, sometimes thousands of people dying every day. And all Donald Trump had to do was just put on that mask when he was out there in public, right? When he was around other people, just wear the mask. That's it. That could have stopped this thing from becoming a politicized event. But because he refused to continue to do that, it led to people like Marjorie Taylor Greene telling us that these masks are actually muzzles, and I'm not going to be muzzled. It led to people, in the Northeast doing their mask burnings where they carried around that big metal barrel and had people throwing their masks in, just burning it up. Masks became politicized. Health became politicized. I mean, hell, most of the time you could tell somebody's party affiliation by how they looked in the grocery store. No mask, probably a Republican. Mask, probably a liberal. That's how bad it became. I honestly, and I probably shouldn't do this, but I still feel that if I see somebody wearing a mask still, I'm like, good for you. I'll go out and look for your Biden sticker, I'm sure. But Trump paved that path for us. And it is a path that caused hundreds of thousands of people to die under his watch. I know we hit well over 1 million, but that didn't happen until after he left office. And of course, more Republicans died than Democrats. And that's not a coincidence. Y'all were the ones who didn't trust the masks. Y'all were the ones who didn't want places shut down. Y'all were the ones who didn't want to get the jab. And now look where it got you. It got a lot of your followers, your supporters, into an early grave. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.